$5. One large hot and ready pepperoni pizza. The selling point of one of the most successful pizza chains in America. Pride resting not on the quality of pizza, but the price point and speediness. Today we will look into the background of Little Caesars, but also why it decided to vacate all 21 chains in Kansas.
Here's your hot and ready pizza.
Wow, this is a lot less frustrating than ordering pizza online.
The founder, the son of a Macedonian tool and die maker, Mike Ilitch, graduated from Cooley High School in 1947. Following high school, Ilitch served in the military for 4 years. After his return from the service, he was offered a 4-year contract to play in the minor leagues for the Detroit Tigers. Following his brief stint in baseball, Ilitch and his wife began a pizza business in Garden City, Michigan. Known as Little Caesars Pizza Treat, the couple were recording sales on a spiral notebook. Finding their own niche spot in the pizza market, Little Caesars began to grow exponentially. Following the founding in 1959, the second store opened only 3 years later in 1962. This quick franchising decision made by the Ilitches characterized how Little Caesars would be owned and operated. Only 7 years later, Little Caesars had over 50 locations. Playing the hard and fast game, Little Caesars had to introduce a new way to keep customers attracted to the products. The key phrase
pizza
was born out of that need. They were selling 2 pizzas for the price of 1. This deal kept the explosive growth of Little Caesars up. The next step for the emerging powerhouse in the pizza industry was to create a special deal. McDonald's had the Happy Meal, Little Caesars needed its X factor. In 2004, the $5 hot and ready deal was attempted and received enough traction to stick as the prime deal for Little Caesars. This much background information is more than enough to determine why Kansas operations were terminated. Little Caesars has always been this way, chasing the love of the masses. When the owner of all the Kansas businesses decided to change the price of the $5 hot and ready pizza, hell broke loose. The central supplier and business operators decided to withhold all supplies necessary for continued operation. This disagreement in 99 cents destroyed the operation in Kansas. It may seem like an overreaction, but disobeying the organization when being a franchise manager is taboo. Losing business in one area is much less important to a global corporation than potential loss of a brand.